Right, welcome to another episode of Decorating with the Mayor. Today's date, what is it? Is it the 23rd of May 2019. It's election day for the European elections. Anyway, so we're just having a little assessment here of what's got to be done. So I think what I'm going to do, I did do one coat ages ago of paint, but obviously it's rubbish. Needs a lot more coats and whatever. So, but this room's going to be the living room. And look, I did painting. That was when I did the bedroom. I wrote that on that wall. And I was using that wall to get rid of paint on my roller when I was decorating upstairs. So so what's going to happen is, need a new window, because look at this, rot, absolute fucking rot, yeah? So absolutely awful. Old house though, innit? What do you expect? All sorts of bugs and flies, and fucking all sorts down there, look, moss. Anyway, so new window. Cobwebs, we like cobwebs, don't we? There you go, there's some cobwebs. So yeah, what I've got to do is knock all this plaster off because it's cracked and no good. No point in me just putting filler there, it's just rubbish. So I've got to take it all down, which I did start to do, which I shouldn't have done because I should have showed you before I started filming, but never mind. There's a wire going through there, I don't know what it's for yet, for it's behind the plaster. So I'm going to be chopping up to around this line here, and because this plaster seems to be okay, and they'll skim it or whatever. So yeah, a lot to do. I've got a fireplace, it's a gas fire, so I'm going to put that back. I took it out because it was, well, I just need to take it out, don't I? Otherwise you won't get the job done properly. There you go, nice fireplace. Yeah, so I had to take that out. Door, fucking hell. Needs a lot of work, doesn't it? Look at this door frame. There you go. Need a lot of work on that. I don't know whether that's going to cost me a new door and door frame or what. I just do not know what to do with that. It looks like I do need a new door frame. Look at that, it's been chewed by dogs. Look at that. Yeah, so I will have to get a new door frame and a new door maybe, it looks like. I don't know, I might be able to rescue it. I might be able to rescue it. Not too sure, it looks like it's broken there. I don't know. If I can repair it, I will, because it's the original door to the house, I believe. I don't know, could be wrong. But yeah, so this is going to be the living room. It's a nice big room. There you go. That light won't be staying, I'll get a different light. So that is it, until I get something done. That is it for now. Probably the next clip will just show you a load of plaster down, and the plasterers will be in to replaster the room. But you can see it now, needs a lot of work, a hell of a lot of work, and I've managed to save up a bit of money now to do it up. So I think it roughly is going to cost me about 1,300 quid. Just to get the room how it should be, you know, replastered. I need new windows, look, bloody bricked windows there, look, and whatever. Fucking arseholes. Cracked window there, that needs replacing. Also, this windowsill here, I'm gonna have to get a new ledge. It's been chewed up by dogs that was here previously. So, yeah, all sorts of work to be done on here. So that is the little look round of the room as it stands at the moment, and you shall see the progress. I think I'm going to be uploading this in 2020 Or maybe just before Christmas, you never know if you're lucky. Is that a crack? I don't know. But anyway, it's going to be all replastered. I've decided all 4 walls. I was going to be alright with this wall, but I thought, well, fuck it. If they're doing these ones, I might as well have it all just brand new plaster. Might as well. Just go for gold. So, that, I think that's all I can say for now. Because I did empty this room, so you didn't get to see it all fill up. But never mind. So yeah, I'll catch you in a bit. Right, this bit of wire isn't a wire. It's like some lead piping. It isn't attached to anything now. So it was up here to this bit of wood. Like that. So I don't know what the idea of that was. I don't think there's anything inside there. Can't see. And down here, another bit of pipe. But look, it's on a chain. Look, and the chain goes down there. But I don't know what it's for. But it's lurking. And obviously it don't work anymore. So what was this round thing? I might investigate it by chopping away a little bit more. See what it is. Look, it's got a screw hole there. It's got a screw right there. So I wonder what it is. Yeah, so there you go. Bit of interest. Oh look, it's actually screwed to the wall here. So no idea. So it's like that. And it's got a chain on it. What do you reckon? It's an old Victorian house, don't forget, so is it something to do with the Victorian times? What on earth would it be? Hey, anybody? We'll uncover it a little bit more a bit later on, but for now I've got to continue getting rid of all this old plaster. Right, so there you go, something interesting. Right, update, just a tiny one. Taken off all the old plaster, tidied it all up, got rid of it all, the old plaster that came off. And today, I do have the, but I didn't do this bit because it's actually concrete, so that can stay there. Because getting a new window, that can stay there too. So there we go, got that all chiselled away. Now, I'm going to be painting the ceiling today because I've got to work top to bottom and, you know, I had to take away the door frame, it was just fucked. So that will need replastering and there we go. Absolutely just a nightmare, it's just costing loads of money now, this room. But it needs doing, and if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing properly. And this chain thing, I still haven't taken it away, but we did find out it may have been for a chimney vent or something to open and close a chimney vent. It's like a little bike chain, isn't it? But there it is. And then that's the pipe for the old gas fire. So we'll get a new gas fire and get that resealed in there. There it is inside, there you go. And don't know what those bits of wood were for, because maybe it was for an old fireplace that was there originally. But look, there's no, I don't understand why the bits of wood are there. It's the only thing I can think of, maybe there was an old big wooden fire surround, you know what I mean? So if it went up and across or whatever. It's the only thing I can think of, because otherwise they ain't doing nothing. So there you go, that is a little update today, and I shall let you know how we get on with the paint. God, I'm rambling. Hello one and all, another update for you. I've now applied 2 coats of paint all the way round. on the top of the ceiling. I'm going to do a third one now. So what else is happening? I'm getting the plasters round later to have a look, see what they need to do. And I think I've already uploaded a clip of all this, what's happened. But something else that needs doing now is under this window, the plaster was rotten. And then I found out that, look, all the bricks are fucking coming away and all. This one here, for instance, if we have a little close look at it, where was it? Look, that was actually against this plasterboard here. Yeah, you can tell this on there. So it's all a bloody mess, look. It's all loose. So I need some drastic bloody action with this window sill. You know, and look at the windowsill itself. I need a lot of bloody work doing to that. But I'll get it done. I will get it done. And the idea of me doing the ceiling first, yeah, because I've done all of it now. I'm going to change that light, as I said, is if I painted it afterwards, you know, after it's been plastered and all whatever, yeah, I'd get drips of paint on the new plasterwork like that. So we all lumpy and I have to sand it down, shit like that. So, you know, you get all sorts of paint splashes on it, which isn't good. So you don't, you know, it's best to do it now before it's been plastered. So look at that big paint splash over there and there. So, you know, always best to do it first, I feel, while you're painting up above. And then, yeah, it just said there's a face detection there on the camera. Wonder if I've caught a ghost. I don't know. But, there you go. That's a little update. Oh, I don't know why the face detection came up then. I might have caught a little ghosty. Who knows? But, so there you go. That's an update of what's happening. So all four walls will be plastered. And oh yeah, I've got the door. Look at the door. Bloody hell. So I've taken the whole door frame out now, because the plaster was that rotten when I took it off, and the door frame was fucked anyway. So need some work on the light switch as well, because look here. Don't know if you'll be able to see it. Someone's put it in at an angle and has put wood with it. You know, it's not properly done. So that needs properly addressing. Also a new light switch, of course. And down here, look, I took the skirting off, and there was no bricks there. Might have been a little hidey hole at some stage, or something. But I couldn't find anything in there when I took the bricks, when I took the skirting off. So, you know, that's a little something. So I've got some bricks which I found in a skip. So that'll be back to how it should be. And yeah, there's some old plaster work there. There we go. But yeah, so a whole lot more needs doing than first thought. So every wall will be plastered now. You know, see, look, drips like this. Look at this big drip. That's a big drip. Now I don't want to be spending time sanding it down. I might as well, you know, after it's been plastered, you see? Like that there as well, see? Why would you want to be wasting your time doing that? Do all your work, all your paint work that needs doing above, do it before plastering. That's what I say. I don't know if Mike Cupid would agree with me or anything else, or a professional decorator, because I'm not a professional decorator, but I do a good job. Anyway, we'll see. I'm rambling, so there you go. See you in the next clip. Good afternoon, everybody. It's Thursday, the 6th of June, 2019. Anyway, a little update. I've got plasters coming in tomorrow, but I needed some electric and the cables fitting in. So what this is, yeah, I've got a SCART lead here, 10 metre long, to go from the TV to the video, DVD, whatever, you know, for that. And then I've got a HDMI cable going to the TV, 10 metre long again, so it goes from the TV to the whatever you want to put into, and then 10 metres, 20.5, some plug backs, whatever they're called. There you go. So anyway, so this one will be going above the fireplace like that with the what's it called? What's it called? Wire for the TV to plug into, yeah, for the mains. There's no electric this side, you see. And what'll happen is it'll be all plastered over. All the wiring's going to be behind the plaster, yeah. So even these HDMI leads and SCART socket will be behind the plaster, so you can't see it, so you have no wires hanging down. But it'll just be ready for either putting the cabinet here for video and whatever there to connect to the TV if it goes up there, or put it that side. Haven't decided yet. And then plus I've got the soundbar to do. Anyway, rambling on. So tomorrow is going to be a good day. We're going to get some cement in and get these cables in. So that'll be good. I'll see you. I'll see you tomorrow. Well, actually, I'll see you in a minute. That's the magic of fucking YouTube, innit? And videos and making videos. But there you go. I'll probably see you at Christmas, actually, won't I? Yeah, I think it's going to take till Christmas to complete this room. But anyway, rambling.
Will come into force next April. Banks and building societies will no longer be able to charge.
You are here with me on the, I think it's the 7th of June. We've got plasters in. They're doing sand and cement firstly on the cement mixer there, look. And they're getting electrics fitted in. There's a SCART lead and a HDMI lead ready to go into the TV if it'll go above the fireplace. And then it runs down, look, putting all the cabling behind the sand and cement, runs down here, goes into there, into a plug socket, into there, which will go into the cellar, down to there, and then one the other side is over there. So that is so far today. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon on a Friday. So yeah, a little update there for you, so we'll see what happens at the end of the day. Still yet to get the new window fitted, which will be fitted at some point, not too sure when. So it's happy days, it's a mess, but it's going to get there. So we're happy. So I'll get back to you when there's some more done. Okay, I'll just film this bit, because, so what have you done? Tell me, just talk me through it, let's see what you've done today.
Seal the wall,
yeah,
to stop the suction, mix them. Sand and cement,
yeah,
3-to-1 with a waterproofer in,
yeah,
floaters and rubbed up ready for skimming.
Excellent. There we go. That's what you've done today. And you've also done the cables, haven't you?
Oh, cables, yeah.
Yeah, also done the cables.
The cables come here and down.
Right.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, down there.
Yeah.
Right. Excellent. That's happy days, isn't it?
And your sockets, we've done your sockets.
Yeah, done the sockets, yeah.
And we've showed you how the electricity works.
I had a bit of trouble with that earlier, didn't I? I just couldn't get my head around it. I was like, oh God, what's happening? Yeah.
There's your cups and kettle there.
Oh, right, okay, yeah. All right, excellent.
We scratch cooked that, what stuff we had over ready.
So we'll be back about a week.
About a week?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
We'll bring, the earliest you'll see is next Monday.
Right.
Yeah. Something comes up, we'll speak to you anyway.
Yeah. Excellent.
Right.
So this is my YouTube video for what I'm doing. You see, I'm doing the stage by stage.
Yeah.
That way, the mask when we come here.
I do. Right, so the fireplace has been fitted.
Yeah.
And you put a new lintel behind it.
Yeah.
And sealed it up.
And bricked it up down the sides and selling cement and everything.
Oh, right. So it's all fully sealed in.
Yeah.
Excellent. And
We painted with the uni grip, all the walls.
all right. Oh, you've done some plastering over there as well on the two windows.
Cemented under the window.
Oh yeah, because that was a
That's
bit dodgy, that wasn't it?
yeah.
Oh yeah, you done that. Yeah.
Finish side of the doorway here.
Oh yeah.
Bricks in and all that. Fill the
This doorway, see the hollow?
The what? Yeah.
fill that out with the
We'll
plaster.
fill that out.
Ready sort of level when we plaster it tomorrow.
Right. Okay. Excellent. And then you've plastered this whole wall here.
Yeah.
And then we'll do that wall, and that's us on our target. Then for that window, and then we'll sort something that as a separate job, we said. This window.
Them windows. Thick glass then, Andy.
There what?
Thick glass.
Yeah.
Like shop front last night. We'll have to inquire about them, won't we?
Yeah.
Right. So that'll be a separate job, will it? I thought.
We said, don't we?
Oh, was it?
Yeah, we don't.
Because we don't even know the price of the glass or not, no.
Right.
And you said you wanted a piece of sill on.
Oh well, no. Well.
See
If
that?
you get one,
Yeah,
See
well,
that?
if you can.
plant something on it.
See that? That pulls off that. See that bit? That's just nailed to that. Take
Oh, is
that
it?
off and you can get a new piece to put on.
I wasn't so sure about that.
Yeah, that's just a strip put on.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, defo.
Okay. So what do you reckon the cost of that will be?
Probably, if we're doing your sill and the windows and that, probably take us a day, won't it?
It'd probably take us a day to do it.
Take
Right.
it out.
But all depends what the glass is.
But we don't know.
We don't know the price of the glass, do we?
Right.
Well, some we haven't done for years.
Take a little piece of that in the van.
I don't
You know,
even
little
get
piece there.
I don't even get it out on.
I know, but we'll have to show you.
Yeah.
Guy, watch out. See that little piece, yeah?
I've done well there, didn't I?
That one, yeah.
Yeah, looks like a butterfly now. Stick that in it.
Yeah.
It's like the Batman side, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. Just back through to the lines of that. With put your cameras on a light there, so.
Oh yeah, that was dodgy. I should have warned you. Did I warn you about it before? Didn't I? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quick skate, back on tomorrow then a bit.
Yeah. Excellent. Right.
Big massive room, isn't it?
Yeah.
Lovely.
Fantastic,
Just
isn't
been
it?
at the look of your other room, it's lovely in there, isn't it?
Done a good job in there, didn't you?
Yeah. Not bad. Not bad.
Good painter, give me credits.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's a nice job.
Hopefully this job will be the same once it's finished, you know, painted and everything. I've got ideas for it and everything, but
Yeah.
Just
I'm going to try and do my best on it. And
yeah, paint that, what that woodwork.
oh yeah, everything's going to get all nicely painted and everything.
Nice two windows and your curtains look well in there, no, don't they?
Oh yeah.
Little nose in there.
Yeah.
Looks great, two big rooms like that.
This is a whopper, isn't it?
I know.
Monster.
Just one big living room, wasn't it? I don't know.
Oh, you can just, you do what you want there.
Yeah.
We're saying we'd have a suite down there, one there and one here.
Yeah?
The grand coming in here, is it?
Yeah, I was thinking of just putting that over there in the corner somewhere.
Yeah, you
Because I need it out the way. I really do. It makes that room look so small in there.
Couch here,
Yeah. Thinking of
coffee table.
couch along there. So like a corner couch maybe.
Yeah, possibly, yeah.
And then one along here. Then you've got the TV here. And
Oh, it's going to be lovely.
yeah, that's what I'm hoping to achieve. A good job, but
Well,
it's all time and money, isn't it?
Yeah. What's worth it though?
Oh yeah.
Putting the value on the house and all the time once you do it, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Beautiful.
Not that I'd ever want to get rid of it.
No.
Just
Take
won't.
your hand off for this.
Yeah.
Wouldn't he? Yeah, nice little spec and all, innit?
I had someone call round the other day asking if it was for sale because it looked derelict. But no, yeah.
You might get hand off with me doing a few bob for this.
Bless you.
Oh, where's some money when these are all done?
Anyway, we'll see you tomorrow.
Tomorrow it is. What time?
Be about 9:30 because we've got a bit of gear up.
Yeah, 9:30.
9:30. Okay.
We've got to go to builder's yard and that.
Oh, I better date this. This is the 17th of June 2019. And we're at what time? About 4:45, isn't it? 4 o'clock?
Yeah, something like that.
Right, yeah.
Gloves.
Yeah, can I have a front seat on the dash?
We're saying goodbye to old windows.
Maybe cancelled or diverted. The baby's woman, a pregnant woman who was stabbed to death at her South London home, has died 4 days after being delivered by paramedics. Kelly Mary Fovrell, who was 26, was 8 months pregnant when she was killed.
Did he tell you about your architrave?
What architrave? Oh no, he hasn't. No, what's happened?
It can be done, but you won't do it. For just that, he said, you're looking at £200 plus VAT, because they have to make it. And I went, oh no, I won't pay that. So, Ronnie said, for that leg, why don't you take one off the one out the other room for now? Put that on.
Which room?
No, the kitchen or the other side.
I don't know if they're the same,
I
are they?
don't know.
Yeah.
Is it on?
Yeah. Oh yeah, 200. What was it?
Well, plus the VAT. Because they have to make the machine up. That's in Colin Myers, that, in Witness.
It used to be another.
I got it.
Just when I had that club on, Ronnie.
Oh. Well, then this. Oh, wasn't bad, was it?
Okay, now.
And you did have the death on your camera then.
Yeah.
A snuff movie. A snuff movie.
That's what he's waiting for.
That's the weight of the glasses in it.
And the weight just went off. Flip the glass.
Okay, now.
It's definitely a movie, yeah.
And guillotine them.
It's in it on my stand. You know I like my films.
Yeah.
I always meant to watch it, and then I watched it, and then I put it on, and I started watching it. And then I watched it.
What film was that?
Black Swan.
Oh, I've never seen that. No.
Is that the Bally one?
Yeah.
Murder thing.
Great film.
Who's in that? Who's a famous
I don't know.
actress in that?
Watch it. I'm not going now.
Got to push it up, haven't you?
I
Then
wanted to fall apart.
you got something lodged up there, haven't you? What's up there?
You know what I say? Get
Oh.
up there and push it down now.
Yeah, get the ladder out and pull it down. Oh. Stay there, I'll go outside now. Business.
Oh, put it on the old fucking thing, isn't it?
I've got to lift it up on me.
I think he only got the sucker. He's got one and all.
I can't be scared in case it's
No.
dropped off. He's getting past them first, isn't it? To pay.
Yeah.
You watch your fingers, let me get that bit.
Square it off.
We're in, aren't we, there?
Yeah.
Just get lifting it up now.
I can
Stay there,
I can
stay.
take a bit of it.
Stay there, then I'll show me ladder better on.
How about?
Right, 4th of July, and you've just completed the 3 windows.
Is it the fourth?
Third.
Third. Third. Is it the third?
Dead.
You said the 4th.
He said the fourth.
Oh. You've also done this window here, haven't you? So,
Yeah.
whole new window.
That's why it's still wet.
Yeah. Because I didn't know, did I? Got it all confused.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
There we go.
It's 5:10.
Oh, there you go, 5:10 then.
I told him to go and get half.
I was. Right, I've decided to buy a new door. This one is too far gone. It has been chewed up by dogs in the past or whatever before I was there. Look at the state of it. It's been tried to be repaired, but look at it. It's totally finished. And it's a very wide door. There's a dog. There it is. Wasn't that dog that did it though. So yeah. Different design. I've bought a new door. There you go. There you go. Now it's not your normal door. I had to buy an external door. But as you can see, the design is slightly different. I'm not bothered about that. I'm just glad I've got a new door. So there it is. New door. Cost me 135 quid for a new door. Can you believe it? It's heavy as anything. It's an external door. So there you go. The width was bloody lots. It's like 34 inches wide. And that's like 4 inches wider than a normal door. Something like that. And it was 82 inches tall. So, or 84 inches tall, I can't remember. But anyway, there it is. New door. Shall we see what it looks like in the frame? Let's have a quick look. Right, I'm guessing once all the wrapping cardboard is off it, it will fit in there nicely. So, there you go. We shall see what it'll look like. See, look, you've got the cardboard still there, so give it a few centimetres each side. And I think it'll probably fit in there nicely. Anyway, there you go. Little update. Right, been a while, hasn't it, since the plaster's left. So we'll go now, see exactly what I'm up against. Architrave, I've got to somehow repair this. I'm going to have to use some filler and try and reshape it, look, because where these dogs that are here previously before me have chewed the hell out of it, look. So we shall see how I get on with those. So that'll be going around the door. So, got to do that. Right, this needs sanding back and painting the mantelpiece. I need to sand down all the picture rail at the top there, sand all that down, and then undercoat it, and then 2 coats of gloss. Same with the door, got to undercoat 2 coats of gloss on that. And this window needs a bit of repair. I have started doing some repair work to it. Where is it? So you have to wait until it dries, you see. So I've been just trying to reshape it. I don't think you saw it previously. Not quite sure. So I've got a lot of repair work to do to the windowsill. Like there, for instance. I've put some down there already, but then you have to sand it back. Same there, look. Little bit of repair I've got to do. So what I use a credit card thing. Bit of filler. Put it on there, then just go along that line just to make sure the line's still there. And you know, shape it with fucking whatever. So we'll see what goes on there. New windowsill is on. And so then we've got to sand down the skirting, of course. And then we've got painting to do. So it's all going to be good fun. And I'll do it stage by stage of what I'm doing. These trestles I found in a skip. I'll look through any skip. It don't match me. of what happens. Window is now in, double glazing. Double glazed window is a whole lot better than the window before. You saw it's atrocious. So there you go, there's that. So I think what I'll do now is get on with some sanding down, bit boring now, sanding, and yeah, I'll get back to you once I've undercoated, I suppose. You don't really want to see anything else, really. You know, I might update you on the shape of the window that I've done, the edges, shaping them and sanding them. What an arsehole of a job. But there you go. We should get it looking all nice eventually. So, there we go, update. I have sad news. My sander has died. Long live the sander. It was a good sander. It's done many rooms. Let's have a listen. Look at this. It's going to be dangerous. Not a happy sander. That's about to blow up. So there we go. That's the end of that. Nothing more I can do until I get a new sander. So what did I end up doing? Just some of the door frame. As you can see here. Window frame, should I say. I sanded window frame. I was nearly complete. And anyway, there you go. Boring, boring, boring. So I'll get on to reshaping that again. And that bit there I just sanded and got to reshape again. It will end up looking like the rest of the frame, hopefully, with my artwork. There you go. Rest in peace. Right, I've been to B&Q. Spent more money. Look, I've got a little bag. That goes in the bag. Here's the box. Bloody 45 quid. So, that goes on the back for the dust to collect. But what a crappy design. No good for me to go in the windows, because as soon as I get to the bottom there, I'd turn it round and fucking do it again, up and down, you know. Oh, I don't know. Just not very good to me. Anyway, so I've put my own sandpaper on there, because it did come with these sheets, and I ain't got a clue how you bloody put these on. They're stupid little holes, and there's no way of doing it. You can put this on there, yeah? That goes on the back of this felt thing, but what the hell is the point in that? It's a bit of plastic. I've got no clue. Anyway, so that's a load of shit. I just don't know how it works, so I'm not even going to attempt it. I'll just use it my way, and that'll be that. So it's got a 3 metre cord as well, so it should be, well, it's a lot better, a lot longer. Let's see if it works. Oh, look at that. You can speed it up and down as you squeeze the trigger. That's a bit better than my old one, I suppose, but I did like that one. Fell to bits in the end. Took the paper off, and bits fell out of that. Where are they? Somewhere. I'm bloody rambling. I'll see you later. I'm going to do some more sanding. Right, overall, I would say it performs well. We're going to see. This bit isn't sanded, so we'll see how well it goes, yeah? Get ready for noise. Turn your earplugs down or whatever you're listening to, because it's going to make noise. what do you think? Just that little bit. I think it's quite good. So I shall continue with my boring sanding. Bye for now. Oh, let's have a look at this paint. Look, watch it go. Now, how exciting was that? You don't believe this. Believe it or not, it's true. The new sander has broken. Would you believe it? And what it is a silly design. See here, you can put it in that hole there, yeah? Just there, I don't know if you're seeing it. You put that in there, and then this is supposed to go in between there, and then hold in place, yeah? And then that bit goes on there, like that, yeah? Only it's broken. Just breaks. It is the worst design I have ever come across in my life. It is rubbish. See, that's where it's supposed to be, like that, locked in place like that. Anyway, I can't be arsed with it, I'm taking it back. I'll get a new one, I'm not going to get that design again. It's just crap. Fucking shit. It's not like my old one. The old one was bloody awesome. This one's fucking shit. 45 quid down the drain, so I'm going to get a new one. Fucking cunts they are. Right, back again. Now, here it is. I've got a new sander again, would you believe? This one is a 300 watt. It was £10 cheaper, so I got some change back from 45 quid, which the other one cost me. Hasn't got much of a bag, as you know, the other one was plastic. But look at the design. This time, you see, when you spring that back to change your sandpaper, it's a better design because I've enclosed it in there, which should have happened with the other one. All they did was add a little dodgy screw, just that screw to hold it in, but not this bracket. That's what they should have done. So a bit of a design flaw on their part, and the cheaper one looks like it's going to last. So, and it came with some sandpaper, so it just sticks on like that. Let's have a look. There we go, just pretend. There you go. And but this one isn't as good. It's just got... It just does that. You haven't got a squeezy trigger. So that's nice and easier, I suppose. Then it's got a little thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, going up to 6, I think it is. So I don't know what the hell. Ah, so the power. Different bits of power. So number 6 again, let's have a look. Yeah, you can definitely see that's a stronger bit of power there. So this one's name is Julian. The last one was called Sandy, wasn't it? The Bosch one, but my first one broke. And the other one that I just took back was called Cassandra. And now this one's called Julian. Why is it called Julian? Does anybody know why? Rooker? Vince? Anybody? You have a little think of why I've called this one Julian. Okay, that's that. We'll get on to the next bit and do some more sanding. All it managed to do was from there to here. What a shit sander. There you go. There's a dust though. Quick one for you. I have now sanded everywhere I need to. I have repaired the window where it was chewed up, as you can see. And also along here. Remember how bad that was before. But there it is. Happy days. And so yeah, all sanding is done. We are going to now undercoat the top there, because that's all sanded. And I need to cork in the skirt in, just fill it up where the screw holes are and everything. or chalking, corking, whatever you call it. Anyway, so we're getting there. Just fill a few holes and get a few gaps filled in, and we're ready to rock and roll. We will be painting very, very soon. On the next clip, you'll probably see it all corked in, chalked in, whatever you want to call it, and painted up, hopefully. We'll see you soon. Man down. Man down. I need a medic. My poor finger has been cut by that fucking screwdriver. What a cunt. So, there you go, there's a treat for me today. There you go. Let's have a little close-up, shall we, if we can. What do you think? Nice one, that. Sliced right through me. There it is. Nicely bleeding away. Awesome, isn't it? There it is, that's where it cut. You can, well, I don't know if you can see. Anyway, there you go. Injuries, man down. Man down. Skin is going all over the place. Poor mare. And the water's on bloody hot. Anyway, there you go. Right, 16th, I believe, of July. We are now starting on undercoat. Undercoat, we are starting on. Starting to undercoat all the woodwork. Only the top half of the woodwork. We're not going to do the skirting yet because we have to paint the walls first. Because otherwise drips will end up going on the skirting and we do not want that. So we do all the above work. And yeah, that'll be what we're doing today. So there you go. You can see the difference in colour already. Look at that, see? Difference. So we're gonna get that looking all nice and fresh. And I shall get back to you once I've done this whole window here. Right, something to take note of. You see those paint stripe marks there? Never leave them there like that. Always go afterwards on one straight line. Oh, I can't get there. Anyway, I'll give you an example. But start from over there, yeah? Just go all the way along like that and get rid of them, yeah? Because the last thing you want is those little marks. You want a nice straight line. So after you've done that, and always go with the wood. So this one's going down, so then you make sure you go down like that when painting, and then you knock off the side, you see. You know what I mean? Anyway, I hope I've made sense. So there you go. And I'll make sure it's properly done now, but I just gave you an example of what you don't want, otherwise it will make a mess of your job at the end. Right, here we are, I'm halfway through. Doing the window. But what I'd like to show you is the sort of in-between colours. Done and not done. You see there's a major difference. If you just look at it like that. And then, see over there, that window's already done. And then we shall get on to, I shall show you once done. Anyway, our story so far. So there you go. Good, isn't it? Right, 30th of July, decided to start glossing the window frame and the picture rail. Anyway, I've come across this problem. This fucking paint is fucking awful. Look at it. Look, drip. Look at the consistency. Yeah, it's like fucking water. No other paint is like that that I've had for gloss. So I'm gonna take this fucker back. It's fucking shit. It's the worst paint I've ever come across in my fucking life. What's the point in it? It's just making my work fucking a lot harder because I'm up there, yeah, painting, but the fucking paint comes off the brush and drips all the way down here. down to there, and I have to fucking brush it off before it fucking dries. What an arsehole of a cunt. Look, there's a fucking drip there. Look. And if you don't catch it, it's gonna ruin your whole fucking job. What a piece of shit fucking stuff that is. Fucking Valspar trade fucking shit. You are fucking shit. You are the worst. Absolute fucking waste of time, you fucking arseholes. You think I want to fucking paint with water for? I want to paint with fucking gloss. You fucking idiots, and don't make my fucking life hard. Look what you've done. You fucking ruined my fucking job. You piece of shit. Right, I'm back. Now, look at this. I'm back here with fucking non-drip Dulux. It's what I've gone back to. It's what I used to use before. But I thought that stuff might be good, and it isn't. But look at the consistency already, yeah? That is not water. And it won't spill on my ladder like it did when it was on top of my ladder before. Look. Nothing. That fucking Valspar fucking hipster shit. So there you go. It's better, isn't it? Fucking Valspar. Look what a mess it's made on this ladder. Never before have I had a problem with putting paint on my ladder and climbing it, and then it fucking spills paint all over the place. Look. Ruined my ladder. Don't matter about the floor dripping, but fucking ruined the ladder. What's the point? Fucking hipster paint. 1st of August, on a Thursday, I believe, 2019. Yeah, doors undercoated on one side so far. I had a bit of a rant, didn't I? Bloody B&Q and their paint. I've got to paint the other side still undercoat it. And then 2 coats of gloss will go onto that afterwards. But, so what today is going to entail, I have now done 2 coats of gloss on the picture rail. And also the window frame, which looks bloody excellent, I tell you. I've got paint on the windows. I don't care about that. I don't bother with masking tape. Yeah, people will say, oh yeah, you should use masking tape. Well, the thing is, all I need to do is get a blade, yeah? That's what I normally do. Get a blade and you can fucking scrape it off. It just comes off once it's dry, nice and easy. Don't bother wiping it off if it comes on the window. You make more of a mess. Let it dry, get a blade, scrape it off. It's that bloody simple. So, well, you can see my reflection. There you go. Can't now. Anyway, there you go. So, let's have a look at the finish. Look at that for a nice smooth finish. You can even see my reflection in the paintwork. That is how good I've done it. So, but there you go. It's lovely. And the way I got the effect, so there's no drips or anything like that, is what I do. Look, there's my reflection again. You can see me. What I do is once you've applied the brush of paint, yeah, and you're just going on like that with gloss, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down, yeah. And then once you've done it, get your brush, and you go, look at that reflection, look how good it is. Just go up with your brush, like that, all the way up to the top, yeah? And then one straight line, all the way back down, like that, all the way back up, so you get a nice smooth finish, yeah? Instead of your paint marks, you know what I mean? You get paint marks, and some people do get paint marks on their jobs. Me, I'm not like that. Same with the windowsill. Just apply your paint, just go like that along the windowsill, and then when you've done it all, get your brush and simply go like that all the way along. You get one straight, smooth glide of paint without any paint marks. Yeah? You know what I'm on about? I hope you do. Otherwise, it'll be no good to you. My advice. Anyway, so today, what I'm going to end up doing now, I'm going to use this stuff here for bare plaster. It's bloody 25 quid. But here it is. I've got some left over from the other room, you see. But there's near enough a full tub. That's what I'm using. I'll get it from Screwfix, I think it was. And so what you do is you put it onto your plaster, your new plaster, yeah? And I actually did 2 coats last time, and I think I'll do it again, just so the paint soaks into the plaster properly. And then what you do with that, you can either put an additional matte coat of ordinary paint onto it, white, and then you add 2 coats of colour to whatever you're doing. That's the way I do it. Is it a bit over the top? Maybe, but if you want a good finish, then that's what you got to do. You got to, you want a good job done. You got to put in the time and the effort. So I'm really happy with how that window has turned out. The shame that the camera can't really get you a good. You can't really tell. You can see from the old paintwork to the new paintwork. It's just such a difference. I do love decorating. But there you go, especially seeing the end results. So I shall get on. I'll stop boring you. I've been bloody chatting here, look, for 4 minutes and 30 seconds or something, it says there, 42 seconds. So I better go and get on with some work. I'm hoping I'll get all this done, 1 coat today, all the way around on the walls. It's doubtful because I don't think that tub is enough, so I might have to go and buy another, but I don't know. We shall see. So I shall love you and leave you. But that is how to do your window frames and any woodwork. You know, I've told you how to do it, or how I do it anyway. But I do like, my way gives it a good finish. That's all I'm saying. So I'm happy with it. And you would be too if I came round and decorated your house. So there you go. And look at the reflection. You just get a nice reflection. That is what you get from a nice finish, the way I do it. I bet you not many people have a nice reflection on their paintwork. I do. Yeah, there you go. I'll catch you in a bit. Right, I am now first coat done all the way around. It's going to be looking patchy, very patchy in places. But there you go. Let it dry out and then give it another coat. But there's not much. It's just white walls. There's nothing much I can really show you. So there you go. We have white walls all the way around for the first coat. And we're all glossed up over there still and all happy days. So that is it. Today's date, 1st of August is it, or 2nd of August? 2nd of August, because what I did the other day, even though I talked about painting, I had to end up clearing up all the dust and everything before painting. So that wasn't very pleasant, it was just a rubbish day. So anyway, this day's been a good day, I've done it all now. Right, 5th of August, 2019, I think it's Tuesday, is it? Or was it Monday? I don't even know. But 3 coats of paint all the way around now on the walls. There we go, happy days. And now I've got some wood chopped up because what I'm going to be doing, there you go, long pieces. I'm going to make another soundbar like I did in the video room. So I've got a load of speakers to go with it and everything. So hopefully I'm having the soundbar go just below that rail, yeah, all the way along here, like that. So we'll see what happens, and then the TV will go in the middle there. Already got the leads for it, as you know. I think I've already explained that. There they are, for the TV, main socket, and then HDMI lead and SCART lead there. coming out the wall, all the way down there. Anyway, I think we have explained that. So I'm going to get on with it and update you when I've actually done something. Right everyone, welcome back. It's been a few days. It's been, I think it's the 5th of August or 6th of August or maybe 7th of August, I'm not too sure. Anyway, I've got the scaffold out again because what I've got to do is put the holes through for the sound bar. So there is once that's screwed onto there, which I've already marked out the holes for, as you can see. That goes on there like that. And then this front piece would go on. And I haven't cut out the holes yet properly or anything. But they're all tweeters and things, and it's going to be a really nice sound bar. Big subwoofers. Subwoofers are over there. There's one nice one there, Pioneer. That'll be going in one of them, and then one of those ones will be going in as well. And then another one to smash up there to because I want the speakers out of that. I had a nice Pioneer speaker, but I'll take it apart and put it in the bar. So, yeah, it is sound bar time. So there's the other end of the sound bar, and then I'm going to have a middle. So I haven't measured out for the middle yet, but you can see holes in the wall already, marking out. So that's what I've got to do, and then the bar will go on. Then I'm going to put some material on. It'll be nice. So we shall see how it turns out soon. I don't know how soon. It's a bloody long job doing this. Bloody awful. And it's heavy. It gets heavier every time I add a bit of wood. So there we go anyway. We shall see. We shall see. Right, just to give you an idea of the soundbar, there's the right hand side speakers only. So we go like that. Like that. That Pioneer covers there because I think that will look good to cover one of those over there, big ones. See that big one there? That'll be going in that hole there. There it is. And then I'm thinking I can just have that there, like that. And then, look at that, the mighty power at the end. Pioneer Championship Series. There you go. So that is the right hand side. That is going to be the right hand side, and I'm going to match up the left hand side to look like this. I might add more speakers, don't know yet. But there you go. That is how it's progressing. "7th of August. I am now. This is the left side of the sound bar. Now complete. Well, sort of. So that gives you an idea of how big it is. And then inside you can see all the structuring there. There you go. Yeah, so, and that's the right side. So you can see how tall it is. It will go to the, it's high if I had it tall. But I'm having it sideways. Then there's the other casket. It just needs finishing off with some battens on either side so the front can go on just like I've just done this one. So that is them, and then I've got to do the centre as well. So I haven't made the centre yet. The centre of the, because the centre will go just above the TV, which is about there, I reckon. So then you've got left coming all the way to the fireplace line there, and then right, as you can see, scaffolds there, just there to that mantelpiece line there somewhere. Yeah, there it is, there's the hole. There you go. So then centre will go in between, but I haven't built centre yet, or measured for centre yet, but I will do, I'll get there. So there you go, that's 7th of August, and it's a bit of a nightmare. So I'll get back to it. See you later. Right, 10th of August on a Saturday afternoon. Wycombe Wanderers are drawing 0-0 so far with Bristol Rovers. Second game of the season. Anyway, as you can see, speaker back is up on there. So I've got to drill holes, match them up, get it all on there. And then I've done it all in kit form, ready to go up. So there you go, see, all in kit form. So those are the 3 bits there, those 3. But go up there, all screw in, then put the speakers in and all done, job done, lovely. So now I'm doing the centre speaker, which I've chosen to use this old Technics for. It's quite a good one. Let's have a look. There you go, I've just tested it on the system upstairs. So I'm going to take all the speakers out of that, put them on my new centre speaker here. So there you go. That's that little update for you. And yeah, maybe when the speakers are on the wall next, I've got to get material and everything. I want a nice leather effect box, you know. So we shall see, we shall see. Right, 18th of August, drilled all the holes out, ready for the speakers. Look at that, I've ruined the bloody thing. And all the new plaster, look, that's the telly bracket. And so now today, I've just masked everything up along the edge. And today is painting. It's about 7 o'clock in the evening. I've decided to paint. Anyway, that's what I've gone for so far. That's just paintbrush marks in there. So I've got to do 2 coats of that colour. 3 walls are having that. I reckon it will look nice and posh, nice and, you know, warm colour. And then obviously I'll undercoat and gloss the skirting once it's done. So that's what we've got so far. Speaker boxes have been made into kits. Just here. There you go, there's one of them. And there's the middle one, centre. And then here is the right hand side, I believe. Already fitted the crossovers in, ready. There you go, crossovers are in there. So it's just a matter of making good. I bought material as well today, which is going to have a black leather over the speakers that look nice. So I'll get back to you when maybe tomorrow, see how it turns out with the first coat and then the second coat. There you go, little update. Right, I think it's August the 18th, isn't it? Look how shit that looks, first coat. But I'm not that worried about it because just began the second coat, which is over here. And over there, as you can see, it's blending in okay now, look, see, with the second coat compared to the first coat. So I've only done up to where the end of the left-hand side picture is, and then that bit up to, I haven't done yet. But you can see I haven't really got a problem now. Second coat's going on a treat. I was a bit worried. There we go, I shall now continue, and I shall see you soon. Well, I think the 22nd of August, I think I got all my dates wrong previously, but never mind. Red paint is now on the walls, as you can see. I've just got skirting to do now. Sand it down, get rid of the red down, undercoat everywhere. And there it is. It's very shadowy, so I wouldn't take notice if you see whatever, because that bloody light up there gives away so many shadows, and so does that window. But yeah, nice red paint. What do you think? Hey? That's had 3 coats. It's not bad, is it? Nice colour. Soundbar is now complete. You can see that, I think that, I don't know, one of them's left and the other one is right. I'm gonna finish it off with the black leather around the other sides of it, and then also I've done the middle section, so that's left and right. And then, what is this pipe doing here? And then this one is the centre. So there it is. Whee. There it is, that's centre. I've got this on there, just to cover it, because it looks good. Oh, because I use the old speaker cover, so. There you go, and I've put an infinity subwoofer in there. So that'll go in the middle, just above the TV. Right there where the holes are. This one. So I just got to finish it off. You know, I'll put the back there and finish it off, and that is centre done. So we're happy days, and now all I've just got to do is choose a colour for this white wall here, and then I can start setting everything up, I suppose. And then I'm going to do the skirting last. So yeah, take all the masking tape away and everything, and that's it. So I'll get back to you as soon as I know something else that I've done. Right, number 1 speaker is up. Just got to do the flaps, glue them in. Number 1 is up. There we go. Centre is now up, right there, with the grill on, with speakers behind. There we go. Now, for the last bit of the bar, to go over there, and then do flappy flaps and screws, tidy it up. Right, been a while, a very long while. It's the 10th of August, 2019. I've got the soundbar up. There we go. You last saw it at night time, I think we were doing it. About 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, I don't know. But I need another strip to go along the bottom there. B&Q have run out. So I have to get some more, but there it is, up there. And then I need to get some grills as well. I just had a face recognition there for some reason. There we go. Anyway, so as that, we've got all the walls painted, all looking nice. And now it's gonna be the other wall now. So there's the window. I've been scraping the paint off the window as well. So some of it looks like it's on the outside anyway. So anyway, so there we go. Got to now paint this wall. So I shall get back to you once I've done it. I've just began to cut in a little bit, but there you go. I shall get back to you once it's done. Bye-bye. It's the 10th of September, not fucking 10th of August. I think I just said 10th of August. It's the 10th of September, 2019. Right, still the 10th of September. It's around 5:20. Anyway, got a bit of touching up to do, and also a second coat. But there you go, you can see the contrast between colours. What do you think? Look at the shadow. That's the light giving shadow onto the walls. So don't think it's patchy. It's not. It is a shadow. So yeah, on to the next coat and we'll see how we get on. But so far, I think it looks nice. What do you think? Hey? Do you think it looks nice? Let's have a look from this end now. You can't really tell. Well, yeah, you can, if I put it like that. There you go, it's a nice contrast of colours, I reckon. What do you think? Anyway, I'll get on with a second coat in about 4 hours. Gonna get a new roller. Sound bar is in place. There you go. And that's how big it is. Happy days. Right, we're going to architrave at the moment. There we go, I've got to sand all this down. Sand them both down, otherwise it would cost me 200 quid to replace them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get some filler, yeah? Put it in along there, and then reshape it and try and get it to how it looks with the rest of it, like that, yeah? That is what I'm trying to accomplish. There you go, you can see there. That's been chewed at. Lovely, isn't it? So that's what we're doing. I've sanded down the top half of the architrave. There you go, all sanded down, that one's okay. But now it's just the side bits. And we shall see how I get on with that. Exciting times.
I can witness the strength.
this lock and these hinges to the new door. Now what I did do was put the old door next to that, you know, on top of it, lined up where the old hinges go to the new door, measured it up, and then I've just cut that one away. I've put one in the middle, although that's a bit deep, so I made a mistake there. And then here, I've just gone like that, yeah, with the chisel, with the measurement of the hinge. And then you just pop it all out. It should pop out really, scrape out, you know. Ooh. Yeah, but I need a hammer, so I can't hold and do it at the same time. I know as much as you'd like to see me do this, but I just can't do it for you. But you get the idea of how to do a door, you know, to fit the hinge. There you go. Right, as you can see, I've put the door on, but it doesn't close, and there's also a gap at the top. Now I've gone by the old measurements from where the old door was, as you can see there. So now, what I've got to do is chip away here, about there, move the hinge up, yeah? Move all the hinges up, do the same for this bottom one here, create another hole across there, and then bring the whole lot up, bring the whole door up. And also I have got a middle one here. I haven't placed it in yet, but obviously my measurement would have been wrong because the door is out. So I have to bring this higher, probably to about that middle level there I've measured. So hopefully we'll get it done now. Door is now on. There we go. Bit of a fucking arseache. Done it all myself. Made a few mistakes here and there, but it's on. So I've had to go higher than what the original hinge was. So there you go. And I've added a middle one, just there. And then the bottom one's down there. I obviously haven't put all the screws in, it's got to come back off because I've got to paint the frame and paint the door. Then the closing bit, there we go. I've had to change position on that because the original, you can see where the original one was. So that's come forward a bit. And then those are the door handles to match the ones like in the Room of Doom. I had to fit that in. That was a fucking arseache. Had to chisel all the way through there. And there you go. So I need to paint the door, paint the walls, and then we're going to be all good. What do you think? It's going to be a very nice posh job in the end. There you go, see? Never done that before, but I've done it, and I had to shave off, plane off should I say, down the side there, because it was just wouldn't fit. Top half is okay. A little bit of a gap here and there, but I'm not bothered about that, as long as it shuts. As long as it does what it's got to do. So we'll get on to painting, everything else, getting the door frame back up there as well, eventually. So there we go. There we go, I've done it. Right, today I intend getting these window sills outside sanded and then undercoated. Big window. It's the living room window. So that's what we'll be doing today. Getting it sanded down and then undercoated, and then it'll be sealed in with the stuff that I've got, which I shall show you in a second. So there you go, we've got the window sill to do. Gonna be fun. There we go, that's today. Right, sanded and ready to be sealed in. So away we go. Right, there it is, undercoated. Whole lot better, isn't it? Shame it's raining. But you might be able to see, there you go. It does look better. But I've got two coats of gloss to go on top of that, so we shall see how it looks after. Fireplace. A little fireplace story. There you go. Add some content of how the fireplace will look before and after. I'm just masking it up, ready to undercoat it, and then put the gloss on it. There it is. Right, night shift. It's the, I think it's the 16th of December. And I've now fitted some wall plugs. No, not wall plugs. What are they called? Just plug sockets, aren't they? But it's got them USB fittings in them. Well, this one has. Those USB charger bits. So, done the plug sockets. There's one there as well. There we go, silver. One over there, I've just got attached to the wall. Fireplace is painted. There's all sorts of shit in here still. Put up a sort of netty kind of string kind of thing in there in that window. So yeah, sound bar is up of course. So I've got to get, I'm having a right nightmare with a curtain pole, it fell off. So fuck those, that's shit. And the plugs they provide you with don't go far enough into the wall, so they just fall off. Had a nightmare with a door frame. Kept coming unstuck. So I've now done it with screws. Got a new light switch as well, look, finally. Nice old-fashioned kind of looking knoblet like that. Oh, there you go. So door frame is up, like so. All glossed up nicely. Then I've got to do the door. Yeah, so I've just got flooring to do now, which I'll get on with now. The new sofa's in here. Yeah, so there's not much else I can update you with. Plug socket over there as well. So yeah, flooring, and then this room will be done, really. Flooring and beading round and everything, make it all nice. Anyway, I'm rambling. And then I've got to finally find a curtain pole up. I've got to get it up somehow. Fuck those out. Well, there you go. Right, enough for tonight. I don't know what time it is. Probably about 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, I don't know. There's my Christmas tree. £20 from Asda. You can replant it outside. See, I'm being green. Helping out the environment, ain't I? Hey? So, anyway, halfway through doing the flooring, there's beading to go across all the gaps, you know, like there. Just give you an example. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I glossed all the, what's it called, skirting, didn't I? I didn't mention that before, but anyway, so then you fix that there, then there's no gaps. So it's happy days. Also, something just to note, because I'm having surround sound in here, what I did was drill a hole through the flooring there, yeah? And then fed this cable through, which is, I've made sure I've got plenty of length just in case, to fit into a speaker. That just feeds under the floor, and it'll be going into the corner over here where I'll have the amplifier and everything. And the same for this end as well. Drill a hole, feed it through, go under the flooring, all the way under there. There you go, you can see it there now. Travels there with all the rest of the cable. Loads of cables to do. But if you want perfect sound, this is what's happening. So tomorrow, I can't do any more because I've run out of underlay. So underlay, to do this job now, is going to cost £40 in all to do. The flooring was £3.50. So it's going to be £400 in the end to do the flooring. Was it cheaper than a carpet? I don't know. But a carpet can get stained and ruined. Well, this you can just wipe off, can't you? Anyway, it looks posh, I think. But yeah, so tomorrow I shall show you it complete. So there you go. Yeah, TV has to go up there. I have to put the curtain pole up. I've got all sorts to do, and the nets to go up. Well, they're not nets, they're voiles. They cost, how much were they? 100 and something quid? I don't know. And the curtains we had made, the material, can't remember now, but it looks nice. So I probably spent about 200 quid, 300 quid on curtains and nets, I can't remember. I really don't know. 200 quid maybe? I don't know. 200 to 300 quid on curtains and nets, I don't know. So yeah, tomorrow is going to be a finish. I'm rambling. Bye.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we both lazy to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Man, it doesn't show sign of stopping, and I've got me some corn for popping. The lights turn way down low, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how hold me tight, all the way home, I'll be 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 home. Shut the fuck. But the fire is so delightful, and since we both lazy to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Man, it doesn't show sign of stopping, and I've got me some corn for popping. The lights turn way down low, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how hold me tight, all the way home, I'll be 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 home. Shut the fuck.
gonna change this city. I'm 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 gonna change this city.
Select the result of the door.
I'm
Here we
gonna
are.
change this city.
There we go. It is now on. I am happy. I painted the
I'm gonna change this
last
city.
night, so it looks a bit whiter than the door frame. Don't know
I'm
why.
gonna change
There you
this
go.
city.
Light switch. There you go.
I'm gonna change this city.
All in place. We're happy. Just got to do more flooring outside there. But happy day. That is my door story. I hope you enjoyed my door story. It takes me bloody ages and a lot of bloody work to do that. But I've finally done it. That's my door, and the room is now complete. The whole video, the whole decoration video will be on YouTube, which I know Rooker would like to see. So, if you're subscribed to me, you will see at some point the whole decorating video of this room. But I thought I'd share my door story. So I'm very proud of my door and door frame. I'll probably put the door frame, show you the door frame, how bad that was, so how I've got it now, another time. There's my door. I like my door. Door story.
gonna change this city. I'm 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 gonna change this city.